Hello, boys and girls. My name is Mrs. Wilkes, and today I'm going to be reading to you a new contemporary realistic fiction book I found titled Big Bouffant. The author is Kate Hosford, and it's illustrated by Holly Clifton Brown. On the first day of school, Annabelle sighed. She looked around the room, shook her head, and cried, "Ponytails and braids, ponytails and braids. I don't see anything but ponytails and braids. This class needs some fashion. This class needs some fun. I'll find a hairdo to impress everyone." She skipped back to her house and twirled through the door as a picture of her grandmother crashed to the floor. Annabelle stopped quite suddenly to stare at her grandmother's marvelous tower of hair. "Oh, please, Mom, please. Can I have a bouffant? A big bouffant is all I really, really want." "How about a bob or an elegant bun? If it's not a bouffant, then it won't be fun. How about a ponytail with corkscrew curls? I don't want to look like all the other girls." Annabelle ran over to the kitchen shelf. "If I want a bouffant, I'll just have to do it myself." Annabelle smeared butter and honey on her head, and mayonnaise and oil and ketchup too. She pulled and she piled till her face turned bright red. When she leaned to the left, her hair slithered right, but Annabelle kept styling with all of her might. She added in ribbons, then sparkles and a bow. She added in ornaments, row after row. She stood back and wondered, is it too much? Perhaps what I need is a finishing touch. But Annabelle's bouffant was already beginning to melt. "This is certainly the stickiest that I've ever felt. I just can't believe this is happening to me. Help! I think I'm having a hair emergency." After a shower, several chocolate chip cookies, and a rest, Annabelle decided on a new plan she liked best. "Please, Mom, could we make another bouffant?" "I suppose," Mom said, "if you really, really want." On Tuesday at school, when Annabelle appeared, a lot of girls giggled, and a lot of girls sneered. But Annabelle was happy with her brand new style, and she waltzed through the playground with a great big smile. On Wednesday at school, when Annabelle appeared, just a few girls giggled, and a few girls sneered. Some girls told Annabelle, "We love your big hair. You look so great," they said to her. "It is just so unfair. Oh, please, please, can you help us make our own bouffants?" "I suppose," she said, "if you really, really want." On Thursday the braids and the ponytails were all gone, and all the girls had their own bouffants, each and every one. The boys even filed in, with their hair combed tall. But the teacher's bouffant was the biggest bouffant of all. Annabelle went home and slumped in her bed. My bouffant's just so boring. I want something new instead. She thought very hard, with her eyes closed tight. I know what I'll need to do, but I must start tonight. She tiptoed through the house, quiet as a mouse, as she gathered her supplies. She'd be the queen of fashion with her next big surprise. Her plan was a secret. She wouldn't write it down. On Friday, there would be 10 bouffants. But there would only be one gown. And thank you so much for joining me today for my read aloud. Please check back next time to see what other new books I have for you. Bye.